Now, as I'm doing this video, New York stock it's up 3%. This comes after we read a wonderful article saying that a state fund owned, or a Chinese state fund owned, about a lot of ADR shares or Chinese ADR shares listed in the New York Stock Exchange. This is something that is pretty exciting, especially knowing very well that there are some people that still believe that buying ADR shares is a waste of money, because some of these companies, they are listing there to just rip people of their money, and to get to see a state fund coming and buying quite a number of shares from this ADR, or from the listed ADR shares or Chinese ADR shares in the New York Stock Exchange, it is something that is pretty exciting. It is part of the reason why we are seeing New York surging up over 3%. I was very happy, excited when I saw this happening, because it shows us that those people that had negative mentalities about ADRs, I wonder if they are doing a reality check and going back to the drawing board and check if what they used to think about ADR shares, if it's still valid, right? Because this just proves that what they thought, it's not actually true. These companies are here to make money, raise money, and it therefore means that this is something that is legit. It is something that is pretty exciting to see a state fund, the government of China, buying companies like NIO. I'm very excited, and this shows you and giving us confidence that we can also do the same, because China is buying these ADR shares. The very same ADR shares that we are buying, you and me are buying, is the same ADR shares that the Chinese government just bought today, which is something that is pretty exciting. I was very happy when I saw this. In fact, I went in the market and purchased an ADR company. If I'm to be open with you, I bought a couple of Alibaba shares. I've been buying NIO, and Alibaba has been that company that I've not been buying that much. So I went there heavy on Alibaba today after I saw this or read this article. So I'm very excited. I'm very happy about this. Our favorite stock, NIO, it's up over 3%, and it is always good to see NIO surging this well. I mean, yesterday finished the day up 6%. Today, seeing it trading up 3%, it is something that gives us a relief, a breather, especially after knowing that even the Chinese government, it is buying the very same ADR shares we are buying. So these are good news, great news, and they motivate us to probably do the same. I mean, why would they not buy a company like NIO? NIO is a company that is doing exceptionally well. Just on the video before this one, we're talking about 70% of those that bought NIO cars from March to now subscribing to BUS, which is something that is pretty exciting. It shows a catalyst that, of course, indeed, after the discounts, the incentives that NIO were offering, a lot of people are coming to buy their cars. After NIO introducing price cuts on battery rentals for both long and short ranges, it really brought some very good sentiments around BUS, or battery as a service, which will make NIO to continue flourishing, make NIO to continue doing well. I'm happy, I'm excited, and either Sunday or Monday we'll be getting them August deliveries, which we look forward to. I'll give you as soon as that report comes. NIO is a company that is set for greatness. NIO is a company that is doing so well. I mean, we are seeing the company improving, continue innovating, which is something that is so amazing, and it's pretty exciting. I mean, finally on Monday or on Sunday, we will be finally starting with the countdown of NIO officially doing the second launch of their sub-brand Onvo, which we have been patiently waiting for quite some time. You will know that Onvo, it is a very good or huge catalyst for NIO, as it will not only bring in much more sales, but it will bring in much more revenues in terms of the battery as a service or battery swapping station, those that will be paying service fee as they buy that Onvo L60 sub-brand without a battery. That launch, what's important is for us to know how much will that model be without a battery, because with a battery we know that that is a $30,000 car, and we don't know as yet how much is it going to be without a battery. If it comes to just over $20,000, it will be a very good catalyst, which will result into NIO selling very good, or seeing at least good, pretty good decent locked orders, which will be I think much better than the log orders we saw coming from the Xpeng Mono 3 launch, which took place this week. So I'm happy, I'm excited, I look forward the future is bright. The stock price, at least for the past 2 days, it has been doing well, which is something that gives us hope, confidence that indeed blue sky is coming. We need to brace ourselves for what's coming. We need to remain long and strong. I know it's tough when you see, so I do know that it's tough, but I know one thing, and that is blue sky is coming, and those that are persevering throughout the short-term headwinds of the share price will definitely be rewarded in the long term. Blue sky is coming. Don't let anyone fool you. NIO is a company that is doing well, and what we are seeing, the share price, it's not representing the current fundamentals of the company, and therefore this is a company that will be doing well. Share price will recover, and I hope to see these very state funds and other companies coming to buy or continue buying these ADR shares in the New York Stock Exchange, as it will continue giving a boost into our favorite stocks like NIO. So I'm happy, I'm excited. Tell me what you think about this. Are you liking at least the surging that we've been seeing from NIO in the past 2 days? I mean, it's just yesterday and today NIO went up by roughly around 10%, and I don't think it deserves a celebration just yet, because this stock has been beaten down for quite some time, and therefore the only time we'll start celebrating is when at least NIO it's back to the double digits, right? And that is $10 and upwards. So yeah, I hope things get better with time. Otherwise, that's all from me. I wish you nothing but the best. Do your own DD before you buy this stock, because this stock can be quite volatile, and therefore it requires you to do some due diligence so that at least you're comfortable as you are investing onto this stock. Otherwise, that's all from me. I wish nothing but the best, and God bless you all.